Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. So here's the first, the Beware spread for you, Sagittarius. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords. And we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Scorpio on the table. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So it's supposed to be a bit of a warning or a negative spread, to be honest with you. But in most cases, it's something that could either be avoided or perhaps you can prepare for this. That's the whole point of the Be Aware reading. That was the idea behind it when I created this series. So what you should be aware of is this King of Pentacles deciding to end something, right? And it could be them deciding to end the connection with you, or if this is somebody whom you work with, they could be deciding to quit. Or if this is somebody you're in business with, they could be deciding to end this partnership. Okay, they've made up their mind. That's how it seems. All right, so yes, the King of Pentacles, the first card I came out, that's the person you are dealing with, right? It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who works with money, or they could be wealthy, or they could be an entrepreneur, or something like that. And they've made up their mind to end something, right? The Three of Wands clarifying the King of Pentacles. I usually interpret the Three of Wands as a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is pretty much final. The Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is them notifying you or notifying everybody about their decision. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive energy, right? The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, or it's a card of travel, or both. Communication and travel. And at the end we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, again, another message card. Simply a confirmation of what I was just talking about when I was talking about the Eight of Wands, right? It is a message. And in the message, they're letting you or everybody know that they're ending something. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, but it's also like an abrupt ending. Okay, the Tower on the bottom of the deck is similar to the Ten of Swords. The Tower could be interpreted as something that happens unexpectedly, and it could also be a card of when things fall apart, things end, not in a very pleasant way. All right, so again, it could be a relationship between you and this person that's coming to an end. Perhaps you say you own property and you're like a landlord, and this person rents an apartment from you. They could be leaving, all of a sudden. They could be quitting a job. They could be ending a contract or something like that. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread for you real quick. So here's the advice for you, Sagittarius, when it comes to the first spread that we just saw. We have the Six of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Well, here's the deal. What I really like about the spread is that I think the advice for you is to don't feel sorry about what happened. Don't just become sad, I guess, because the Queen of Wands in the middle, I think that's you, and you're clarified by the Knight of Wands. And we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Those two cards are not the cards of somebody who is like, oh my God, everything just fell apart. What do I do? Right? Quite the opposite. The Knight of Wands is a card of somebody who is back on their horse, somebody who is ready to conquer, somebody who is ready to get up and go, somebody who is ready to do something, have new beginnings, somebody who is all fired up, excited, and it's a very uplifting, very enthusiastic energy, right? The Knight of Wands and the Fool, those two cards are very uplifting and enthusiastic energy. So I think that's the most important advice in this spread right here. However, at the same time, we have that Six of Swords in the beginning, and we also have the Eight of Cups to your right? Those two cards even kind of look alike. In the Six of Swords, there is a person rowing to the right, and the Eight of Cups, there is a person walking to the right. Right, so perhaps it's this King of Pentacles who is walking away. So I think let him walk away. Let them walk away. They could be like, if this is somebody you work with or do business with, and say you're their boss, they could be telling you, they could be like giving you an ultimatum. Give me a raise or I'm leaving. Let them leave. Let them go. All right? You will find a replacement. If this is somebody you were in a relationship with, doesn't let them walk. Because I'm sure you have something new and exciting coming your way. Because we have a new year coming up. New year means new beginnings. Perhaps you could be going to parties. You could be starting something new during in the beginning of the year, something like that. So I think the advice for you again: let them walk. Instead, just look forward to new beginnings. I hope this makes sense, Sagittarius. All right. Yeah. So this is what I have for you so far. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the last spread, Sagittarius. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the 6 of Cups clarified by the 3 of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The next good thing that'll happen to you is you're going to run into this King of Swords. Or they may invite you to go somewhere. All right. This is somebody you already know. It's somebody from your past, not necessarily an ex. It doesn't have to be about love either. It could be about anything. This encounter, you running into this person, or you mingling, communicating with this person, talking to this person, will turn out to be, or may turn out to be, a golden opportunity for you. In some shape or form, it could be a golden opportunity. They may find you a job. They may find you a better job, for example, or they may help you with something else. Or if it is a love situation, it could be something long-term, right? So yeah, the King of Swords is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, so somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who wears a uniform for work. They could be very intelligent, so they could be like a doctor or a lawyer or a professor or something like that. The Star on the bottom of the deck, by the way, is an Aquarius major arcana card. Right? But this King of Swords could still be any air sign. And like I said, you already know them. The 6 of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is some kind of a party, event, gathering, concert, show. I don't know, perhaps you're going to a museum. Right? And the 6 of Cups is a soulmate card, but it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Not necessarily an ex. Not necessarily an ex. Not necessarily a love interest. It could be. Let me know in the comments down below what your affiliation with this King of Swords is. But yeah, the 6 of Cups is always associated with like very warm, very nice feelings. With the 6 of Cups, we're usually happy to see someone from the past. And yeah, the Sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. All right, and I always assume that the people in the 3 of Cups all the way to the left who are celebrating, and I always assume that people are happy when they celebrate. So this is going to be a very happy encounter. And the King of Swords themselves is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. Again, in some shape or form, it could turn out to be a golden opportunity for you, right? Or if this is about love, it could be long term. Because the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. Alright, the Star on the bottom of the deck, as I already mentioned, could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star could be a wish come true. Alright, it could also be a card of healing, by the way, keep that in mind. If it is an ex, after all, then the two of you could heal things up and patch things up. Alright, so yeah, I like this. I like this a lot for you, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing the rest of the year.